And it states very simply 4 words. He cured their sick. Oh, it's that simple? And of course, yes. Now, what do the gospel writers mean by sick? Well, what is our greatest sickness today? Some would say fear. Some others would say loneliness, disconnection, divisiveness, whatever it is, would be some of the sickness that Jesus would be very concerned about today. And we know that if we don't deal with our fears, with our loneliness, with our feeling disconnected, it can affect us in other ways as well. It can bring about all kinds of more severe illness. And so whether Jesus actually took care of the severe illnesses or dealt with those easily observed, and he of course knew these people, knew how troubled they were in trying to live up to the impossible expectations that the Jewish leaders put on their people, that they were called to be perfect and holy. And the leaders of the Jewish people misunderstood what was meant by those passages about being holy as God is holy in the Old Testament. And beyond that, they thought they could make judgments as to who is holy and who is not, and separate out from the community those who they considered unholy so that they wouldn't taint the holy ones. Boy, little judgmentalism going on there, wouldn't you say? And of course, that judgmentalism hasn't left us today, because there are lots of people who feel that it's their place to make judgments. And so it doesn't specify what it was that Jesus cured in these people. But again, anticipating how he would experience a renewal from his heavenly Father, saying, "You are my beloved," was his curing of these people, reassuring them that regardless of the struggles they were facing in life, that he assured them that he was there to express to them the utter, complete, endless love of God. And that if nothing else, they could believe that they were cherished, just as we in our world today are called upon to find ways to let each other know that we are cherished, that the words that Jesus would use for these people to help them let go of some of the difficulties that affected them, enslaved them, that Jesus, addressing the effects of the Roman Empire's opposition in that land, all these things that Jesus would address, and that he would say to them, "You are all precious to me. I love you." And that we would make that our most precious mission and opportunity in life, that we say that to one another, again, from the depths of our being. Jesus accepted about himself, and of course we cannot give what we do not have, so our privilege then is to spend the time in which we can be renewed in the goodness, kindness, love of God, so that we can make that known for one another.